There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog, just little old me, Underdog.
There's MC and his buddy Julie, go-go-gophers on the run. The stories of McBride outrageous, no one could be more courageous. Underdog! 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 Join the king in Bongo Congo, beat a cat with Sawa Bear. Go watch the hunter chase the fox, he shooters on the rocks, and then there's Underdog! 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 Speed of lightning! Roar of thunder! Fighting all who rob and plunder! Underdog! It's time to Underdog! Underdog!
Underdog had agreed to guard a huge shipment of gold being sent across the country. As the train zoomed along, little did our hero realize that at that very moment, far away,
That's right, Miss Polly. See, every one of these balloons has a record of your voice hollering help. We're gonna send you and them all up in the air at once.
the notorious Riff Raff had set Sweet Polly afloat in a balloon, but the balloon had sprung a leak, and at this very moment was plunging dizzily to earth.
Oh, help, Underdog!
Underdog was still busy chasing the other balloons in which the clever Riff Raff had placed records of Sweet Polly's voice.
Sounds to me like a real cry, so to that spot I now will fly.
Meanwhile, Riff Raff, certain that Underdog was safely out of the way, had taken over a remote railroad station, and by controlling a switch, was going to cause the train loaded with gold to crash head-on into another train.
Hey, hey, hey! 5 more minutes and crash. The gold will be ours.
But while the trains rushed toward each other, Sweet Polly was also rushing to the jaws of an alligator.
Oh, help!
To go and crash. All the gold will be ours.
Underdog! Underdog! But you must hurry. Riff Raff is going to wreck the train and steal the gold. I heard him say so.
1 minute to go!
Will Underdog arrive in time to stop the wreck? Or will Riff Raff get the gold and become public enemy number 1? The answer lies ahead in our next episode.
King Leonardo was a busy man, the kingdom constantly demanding work of all kinds from its leader.
May I interrupt you, sire? Mr. Charlie Chin to see you from our Secretive Service Department.
Oh, yes, send him in. Now, what was it you wanted, Charlie Chin?
Oh, sir, as number 1 man in Bengal Secretive Service, Charlie Chin have important Secretive Service news.
Shoot. Confounded Charlie Chin, put that gun away. Now, what is this important news?
Well, for a long time now, sire, I've been convinced that someone must be helping Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother. They are not smart enough to invent the weapons they've used recently.
Of course not. My brother, Itchy Brother, is completely stupid.
Oh, sir, confusion say, ignorance like sap, spread to all parts of family tree.
What?
Mr. Chin said Itchy is rotting the family tree, Your Majesty. That's why Mr. Chin has been put on the case.
Oh, sir, Charlie Chin, a number 1 son, chin up, fine clue, indicate first-class genius behind Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother.
A genius? Why, that's the most unheard of thing I ever heard of. Why, I'll...
Oh, sir, confusion say, open mouth will not help hearing. Name of first-class genius is Professor Messer. Same is called Mess for short.
But not for long. We'll put the scientist behind bars. That should stop Biggie and Itchy for good.
He must be found at once. We must scour the countryside, meet him face to face, fight him man to man. You, Charlie Chin, and Odie Coloni, I commission you to find this culprit.
Oh, sir, like times of old, hero fiddle while Chin burns.
I have a list of places to search. We must hurry.
Now listen, Mass. This is Biggie talking, see? And I know what I'm talking about, see? Now, let's see now. What was it? Oh, yeah. You're in real trouble, Miss. Even though you keep trying to hide behind those phony accents of yours, looks like the law's catching up to you. It's no problem for me. How you figure that? If they ask me why I make the bouncing ball and the ice ray gun, I tell them I make for you. Now, I know you use them on the king. Yeah, we'll believe that story.
Yeah, I would dig. I heard.
Shut up, blockhead.
Yeah, okay, Big, I dig.
And you get this, miss. Trying to leave us holding the bag and we'll pop you like a balloon.
Oui, monsieur Big. What is it you desire?
A foolproof gimmick, see, and no more misses. We're taking the king for good this time.
But of course, Monsieur Big, specialty of the house. A little dish of pancake crepe Suzette à la jet will at the top, and when she burn low, like the jet rocket.
What are you, some kind of nut or something?
No. This Suzette is like the woman. Who knows when she explode?
Help! I'm like sealed to the ceiling!
Hold it, that's the answer. Sealed. Get it, miss?
I do not understand, Monsieur Big.
Help! I'm gluey, Big!
Glue! That's the trick. You get me some glue that won't come unglued. I'll handle the rest.
I have just the thing. Un moment. Voila! Chef Pierre Mercer's French pastry paste. She will stick forever.
That does it, miss. Now we've got the king for sure.
Ow!
What does this mean? Will the King and Odie be stuck with Biggie's plot? Will Itchy Brother get off the ceiling and get on the throne? We'll find out in our next exciting episode, Am I Glue?
Disguised as a 10-star general, the Fox arrived at Fort Knox with a huge moving van. Yes, Fort Knox, where all the gold in the United States is locked away. Quickly, he gave orders to the soldiers on guard.
All right, men, I'm General Oxfay with orders from the Wentengan to move all this gold out of here. On the double there. Hey, up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
The soldiers, awed by the 10 stars, quickly filled the truck with gold. And before they realized what was happening, the truck and the Fox were gone. Then the soldiers saw the light.
Hey, we've been taken, and so has the gold. There's no such thing as a 10-star general.
Instantly, the word spread round the world. Congress was called into special session, and speeches were made. Many speeches.
I repeat, only one man that can solve this case, and that man is my good friend, Officer Flynn Flanagan.
And so Flynn Flanagan, friend of senators, was called before the Senate subcommittee.
Sure, Senators, and you've come to the right man. I can tell you how to find all that gold. There's only one criminal daring enough to pull this job, and that's the Fox.
The Fox! The Fox!
And there's only one person clever enough to catch the Fox, and that's the Hunter.
Call the Hunter!
Call the Hunter!
At that very moment, the Hunter, unaware that Fort Knox had been robbed, was playing in the annual golf tournament at the exclusive Charred Bush Country Club.
8, I say, 8. Yeah, I hit him twice as far as most folks. Yeah, that's a joke, son. 8. I say somebody mashed my niblick, dribbled my driver, potted my putter. I say, get me out of here.
Got a golfing problem, friend.
Huh?
Looks like you're all wound up. Gotta relax. Get some spring in your swing. I know what you need, friend. A new club. And I've got just the thing. Solid gold. Picked it up down south. And I'll let you have it for a song.
A song, eh? Have nose, will hunt. Reads the card of the mighty hunter. He's bold, he's bloop, bloop.
Hey, let me introduce myself, friend. I represent the Golden Golf Company. Bring your game up to the gold standard. That's our motto. Now, try this club, pal. What did I tell you, pal? Clear out of sight.
My grannies, what a drive, I declare. Son, you got any more of these clubs?
Just happen to have a whole set right here. All genuine 14-karat gold. Driver, putter, mashie, and niblick. Solid gold irons and a solid gold bag.
Now look here, son. How am I, strong as I am, gonna lug these solid gold clubs around 18 holes?
Got just the thing for you, pal. Now, the Golden Golf Company thinks of everything. What you need is a solid gold caddy.
Well, I'll be a solid gold caddy. Yeah. What did you do, son? Rob Fort Knox? Yeah. That's a joke, son. Ooh.
And that's a poke, son. Now get in and start her up. Look out, you fool!
Sure, Hunter, and I'm glad I found you. Glory be, so you've got the Fox already and the gold. Hunter, you're a wonder. Well, it's all part of the game, son. Think nothing of it. Now I think I'll get back to my game.
Who was that dashing figure?
That, me bucko, was the Hunter.
There, Khyber Pass. Did I ever tell you about the time I escaped from 10,000 screaming tribesmen at that very spot?
No, but
I was leading a small detachment of men up through the mountains in search of the rebel chieftain Alibi. When... Ambush! Quickly, we sought shelter among the rocks, and for a while kept them at bay with our cannon. But a lucky shot put ours out of commission. And soon I was the only one left. Cannon to the right of me, cannon to the left of me, cannon in front of me. I was 100 miles from my regiment. Then my ammunition gave out. And at that very moment, the 10,000 screaming tribesmen stormed into the pass.
What did you do?
Summoning my superhuman strength, I picked up the disabled cannon and using it like a rifle fired point blank into the advancing enemy.
Did it stop them?
Never found out, don't you know. The recoil from that mighty cannon acted like a rocket, and I shot over the mountains and dropped right in on the barracks. Just in time for tea.
How refreshing.
Quite.
In our last episode, Charlie Chin of Bongo's Secretive Service had uncovered Professor Messer as the man behind Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother. Meanwhile, Biggie had gotten word that Chin and Odie Coloni were on Messer's trail, and Biggie convinced Professor Messer that he had to come up with a super weapon to completely defeat the king.
Voila! Chef Pierre Messer's French pastry paste. She will stick forever.
That does it, Mess. Now we've got the king for sure.
But, how, Big? I'm not with the plot.
Simple, blockhead. We glue Kingsy to the palace wall. When he can't put in an appearance, we tell the crowd he's gone. Then we take over.
Meanwhile, Charlie Chin and Odie Coloni had been desperately searching the kingdom for Professor Messer's laboratory. Actually, unknown to Charlie Chin and Odie Coloni, Professor Messer had disguised his laboratory as a delicatessen. The king's loyal servants entered the delicatessen, little knowing they were to be served by Professor Messer, the very criminal genius they were after.
Bonsoir, messieurs. What is your pleasure? Eggs à la Paris, perhaps?
Also, even words bring hunger to #1 Secretive Serviceman.
Secretive Service?
We are searching for a criminal genius who has threatened our king. His name is Professor Messer. Do you know where he has his laboratory?
Seems like she is familiar. You eat and I do the thinking. And I have this specialty of the house for you. Nitro Napoleons. They will surely pep you up.
A feast fit for a king.
Maybe fit for the king's servants. Well, who knows? Perhaps they shall be the first to see the moon.
Luckily, the king's faithful servants landed safely, miles away from Professor Messer.
Also, confusion say sometimes spicy food too hot to handle.
Sir Odie Coloni, we've been searching everywhere for you. An important message.
In code. It must be important. I'll just use my Odie decoder. GKXT. Yes, I have it. It's for you, Chin.
Oh, bad news. Message say Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother on way to palace with dishonorable plot against king.
Oh, we must hurry. My king is in danger.
Hello, Kingsy. We just got an order for you, French pastry. Ooh, delightful. I hardly realized it was lunchtime. Just stand over here, Kingsy, and we'll put on Chef Pierre Messer's pastry bib.
Yeah, it's like, keeps the pie out of your eye.
Stop it, you numbskull! I can't see a thing! Get this confounded thing off my face! Sorry, Kingsy, old pal. Looks like you're stuck with it. Now, let's get out to the people and finish our plot.
Only a short while after the cagey criminals had left, Charlie Chin and True Blue Odie Coloni entered the royal throne room.
What's this? Oh no, too late. Oh, come, we must help my king. Together now. Pull. Again, we must not fail.
So I say, where's the king? Gone, that's where. If he's here, let's see him. And if he's not, here's your new king, Itchy Brother.
The king!
The king!
We want the king! Where is he?
Where's the king?
Bring out the king!
Where's the king?
All is lost. King Leonardo cannot appear, and the subjects will turn to Itchy Brother.
Yes, it seemed indeed that Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother had won. But suddenly, strange sounds coming from the palace stopped the noise of the crowd. Then...
Here is your king, King Leonardo the Great.
Yes, with the help of Charlie Chin, King Leonardo had been sword free. And stiff but stalwart, he faced his happy subjects. But what of Biggie and Itchy? What new plots will they plot? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.
Two trains were heading right for each other on the same track. It had all been arranged by Riff Raff because he knew that one of the trains carried a large shipment of gold. Will Underdog arrive in time to stop the wreck? Or will Riff Raff get the gold and become public enemy number one?
Hey! One more minute, and those trains are going to crash. And then all the gold will be mine! Mine! Mine!
Meanwhile, back on the rock, Sweet Polly was telling Underdog about Riff's plan.
So hurry, Underdog. Riff Raff is going to wreck the train and steal the gold. I heard him say so. You must stop that train wreck. Hurry!
In stopping robbers, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds. 1, 3, 2. It's Underdog! Cheese it, fellas, every man for himself.
Don't worry, folks, they won't get far. Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Aha, I'll get you this time. Come out, wherever you are. Aha, I see you ducking into the roundhouse. No need to fear. Underdog is here.
Help! Help!
Hark, hark, I hear a cry. To Sweet Polly I must fly.
The train. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
Oh.